Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me for the October of 2018 Taroscope with Animal Totem. As always, we're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main reading, and then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. And then if you are a Patreon supporter, there will also be an additional card pulled in a separate video that pertains to your spread from the story cards by Kathy Nichols. I found these on Etsy, they're really cool. Okay, so let's get started with your reading for October. Also, if you are a Patreon supporter, you will get these videos earlier than the general public. So you can find the link if you'd like to become a Patreon supporter. You can find the link below. Also wanted to let all my friends in the UK and Germany know that the t-shirts are now available there. They used to be only the US, and they've expanded now to include UK and Germany. So if you were interested in t-shirt, and a lot of people messaged me and whatnot and said they couldn't get them, so now you can if you want to check that out. Okay, let's see what's up for our Pisces friends for October of 2018 for Pisces. There's one more here. Pisces, October of 2018. Pisces, October 2018. I guess we'll go this way, huh? And then here, and then one more. Okay, here we go. So this is your spread. Looks a little weird. I wonder why. I always do you guys first because I like to upload you first, so that Aries ends up being first in your viewing thing. Well, I don't know why it looks weird. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. I think I need to move the camera down a little. Is that the issue? Yeah, I think that's the issue. And then maybe like that. Okay, I'm not sure. But you can see the cards. That's what's important. It sort of looks like it's sort of askew. I think I need to move the camera down a little bit. This way. Oops. Oh, darn it. Let's move that. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Thanks for your patience. Yeah. A little bit like that. So they're more straight above, and it's more like that. I don't know if that even made any difference at all. How about this? There. I think that did make a difference. Okay, thanks for your patience, Pisces. So anyways, here's your cards. First card out is the Devil in Reverse. And this is really a good card because it talks about being freed from bondage. And it looks like it's being freed from bondage to some people down here. You've got two people in reverse showing up right next to each other. Neither are you, because you would be the Cups person. And by the way, in these general readings, even though this is a queen and this is a king, if you never saw my readings before, it could be anybody. It's not a female and male necessarily. It could just be anybody. But you have the Queen of Rods, fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarian. You have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's funny I said Aquarius with such conviction. So I think for a lot of you it is an Aquarius, actually. I have to readjust a couple things here. Pull this down so you can see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Well, one thing I feel about this for most of you is that they're connected together. I like her little black cat too, because it reminds me of Halloween, because it is Halloween this month, or All Hallows Eve. So it could be something around that time. But another thing about the air sign person is we're going to be in the sign of Libra for nearly the entire month. So very much this could be happening in the time of Libra. When I first saw these two together, I felt like this was between August and Libra, October, August and October. Maybe even since the eclipse through October here. But I also feel like for most of you, this is two people that are together, and they've been giving you a hard time, or you've had some difficulty with them, or they've cost you some problems, it seems like. But it seems like this month, freedom from bondage from them. Now, for some of you, this may have happened a while back, because you have also the Four of Swords in reverse. And this is about getting over something that's been long-term healing that may have happened 3 or 4 months ago. Well, let's see, August, September, October. Now, it's only 2 months. Or 3 or 4 years ago. So even the freedom from bondage may just be, they may have been gone out of your life for a while now. But it might just be you're finally recouping, or you're finally getting past it, you're finally getting over it. But it does look favorable. And right in the middle of everything, you've got this beautiful Empress card. And the Empress is such a great card. It just means abundance, beauty. You are, you know, even if somebody did do you wrong, you're not, it doesn't touch you. You're not touched by it. You are, you know, in this bubble of abundance and beauty, and you know, it's such a strong card too. It's such a fabulous card. It's such a strong card. It does often refer to pregnancies too. So somebody could be pregnant. That could be a thing too. This seems like, you know, freedom from bondage. This is the other thing about it, because it seems like it's an empty victory. It doesn't seem like really. It's like you just walk away. It's just like, you know, I've just had enough of them. Yeah, they did me wrong, or yeah, they made my life difficult, but I'm over it. I'm going to embrace this energy. You're going to embrace this Empress energy, this love and beauty energy, you know, and not be, because by staying in this vibe, you get dragged down into it, you know, so you're ready to just go that way. It says news is coming. All the young dudes carry the news, and we do have the Page of Rods. Now, we're not having a new or full moon in fire, but we will towards the end of October, won't we? Or September, excuse me. I think we will at September. We're going to have a full moon in Sag, maybe? Let's see. Let me just double check that. And it's right before, so it could be something around, even in, because I'm recording these early. Do we have a full moon in September? Is that in Sagittarius? Or Aries it is, excuse me, yeah. The harvest moon on the 24th of September, so it might even be a little bit prior to that. But all the young dudes carry the news. And that says eager, but I thought it said ear. Ear. You know, it does say ear this way, but I saw it that way. And by the way, if you've never seen my readings, let that happen with this deck. You know, let these cards, if it looks like it says something else, don't blow that off. You know, that's a message. And that's a message. If you see this writing looking like it says something else, that's a message for you, directly for you. But news is coming about a breakthrough. You've got this breakthrough, this Ace of Swords, this victory, this triumph. So a lot of muck is going to get cleared up for you this month. A lot of stuff's going to get cleared up, cleared away. Clearing of the muck, I want to say. Clearing out the old or the muck. And it looks like an offer is coming. Now, it could be an actual offer of spirit, you know, just an idea or an offer of spirit that comes through. But it also can be just an idea that comes to you, or an actual physical offer. You know, with this line up here, I feel like for many of you, it's an actual physical offer, like you're going to hear back about something. And this could even revert back to the eclipse. I'm getting a vibe for you that there's something going back to that eclipse, that August eclipse. So it must have been something that was going, for a lot of you, it could be something that was going on back then. And it's been a while to try to clear it out. We had a lot of retrograde planets in the meantime. And then all of a sudden, the news comes, breakthrough, and you're on your merry way. And you're free. But you can break free energetically. Break free energetically. Let me write that down too. I'll decide what I want to write later. Energetically. You know, in the meantime, you can expand your aura, expand your vibe before that. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's do the Animal Totem card for our Pisces friends. By the way, this is the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card. This is also my own creation. These are all my creations. I have this deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck. This is a tarot book I wrote, children's book, adult coloring books, and many other things, including the Astral Art, which I should get out and show you. I forgot to set that up, but I will, because I've got some new stuff in there too. Those I'm really excited about. And even a couple of people have decided to get tattoos of them, so I'm really excited about that. But this is, we're talking right now. Let's focus our energy on finding the Animal Totem card message for our Pisces friends for October. I almost said August again. So there's something going back to August for a lot of you. Okay, Fox. Sly, sexy, charming, shapeshifter, elevated sense of smell, acute hearing, mediumship, camouflage, retreat, insulate, survive. Keep to yourself until you know who to trust. Yeah, this is what this is about. You know, this is that retreating. And maybe you can't trust. There could be some trust issues here. For most of you, I feel like this was really blatant. I feel like for a lot of you, these are some people that you worked for. Or difficult clients that you were dealing with, and they're not going to change, you're not going to change. And, you know, it's just, you know, it's a mess. And you elevate your energy, and then, what is it? Something, and then the energy follows. You get there first energetically, and then you can get there in the physical world. And by the way, you know, the Empress is a very physical card. She is very physical. I mean, she's giving birth. She's connected to the earth. She is Mother Earth. I've even seen her, you know, called Mother Earth index. So, yeah, I just want to really quick show you this astro art, and then we'll sum up the reading. So this astro art. It's pretty cool. It's available on my site. This first ones are the, this has to do with, this is the celestial type. So your chart is always in there, in the celestial. Your chart is part of the art itself. And here's another newer one that was done this month. And then I think I showed these last month. So those are available on my website. They're one-of-a-kind art. And then these are the astroglyphs. And these are the ones I've had 2 different people tell me they're going to get them as tattoos, which I think is so cool. And that's your sun, rising, and moon, and the other one is too. And of course, as always, I have the t-shirts and all that other good stuff. So check it out if you want to. Okay, so that's concludes this reading, but I feel like you guys are really having a breakthrough. I feel like there's a lot that relates back to this eclipse in August, and that it's finally getting cleared up. And you're finally in a place where you can move forward. News is coming, good news is coming, possibly even at the end of September. Okay, now concludes this video. If you're a Patreon supporter, you can see the clarifying card that I'm going to pull this month. I'll use a different deck every month. This deck month will be the story cards by Kathy Nichols. So thank you all for all your support, for liking, sharing, commenting. If you can't find my videos, you can hit that subscribe button right there. And you can also, if you're a patron, you will get these earlier than the rest of the general public. But the regular readings will always be free to the general public every month, and I appreciate your support, supporting me and my channel, through purchasing my wares, liking, sharing, commenting. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, especially you. If this isn't the card of remembering your love and beauty incarnate, I don't know what is. Have a great month of October, and I'll speak to you soon.